Hello students, today we are going to study the meaning of an entrepreneur and characteristics of an entrepreneur. So you have already studied entrepreneur, and entrepreneur is a person who has some innovative idea, and executing those innovative ideas he can establish a business which can earn more profit than what is earned in normal course. So we will see who is an entrepreneur. Suppose an executive is there in a big company and he is given a strategic business unit in which he is the whole and soul. That means he is the most powerful person. He has got every power to innovate new ideas, execute them, and earn profit from them. He may also have some stake in the that particular strategic business unit SBUs, or a small subsidiary companies. It may be subsidiaries companies also. Subsidiary company are those company which are uh, whose more than 50% share is held by another company. So that company which holds a share 51% in other company is called holding company, and the company whose share is held by the holding company in majority are called subsidiary companies. So it may be a subsidiary company as well. So he may be a head of a subsidiary company, or he may be working as a CEO of chief executive officer of that strategic business unit. These are called these kind of executives are called entrepreneur. They cannot be called entrepreneur because they are not fully investing their financial resources in the firm, and but some things are common with entrepreneur. That is why a similar name has been coined by Mr. Gifford Pinchot too, who wrote in his famous book Entrepreneuring in 1985. He coined this word, and then it came into existence. Many businesses have seen that top class executives have left their company because they didn't get a chance to execute their own business ideas. So after some time, when an executive is at a higher position and he earns money, he has some shares in companies also, like big directors have. At that time, he lacks the freedom to execute his business ideas. So they leave the company and they open their own business organization in which they can freely innovate and execute their own ideas. So for facilitating these kind of high class executives, entrepreneurship has been started in the industry very recently. So we will see one by one what are the characteristics. So first one is corporate framework. So under corporate framework, the entrepreneur operates, and he is not totally free to do everything. He works in another company. Second thing is semi autonomous. The autonomy is not fully given, in which he cannot always uh, uh, be free to execute his own ideas. So the freedom has some limit. Third thing is lack of ownership. The entrepreneur is not owner of the business because he has not financial investment in the business. So he is not owner. He can uh, execute his own ideas, and he can make strategies, and he can execute them to achieve the objective which may be common to other the whole corporate house. So lack of ownership is there. Another thing is senior position. The position of entrepreneur is very senior in the business. He is like CEO, or means he is For that particular unit, he is everything. He can take decisions on his own. Fifth thing is slow risk taking. Although the ideas and the management skills are provided to the company by an entrepreneur, he doesn't invest anything. So financial stakes are not involved and risk is low, since at maximum his job may be taken or he may suffer bad name in industry and later on. But financial stakes in the form of assets are not involved there. Against not own boss, he is free to make new ideas and execute them, but he is not his own boss, and his boss is the person who is the boss of that company. So he is not fully boss, but he is independent to do anything. So these were the characteristics. In live class, we will see much more, and also we will see other topics under entrepreneurship. Thank you.